Good day, sir. Strong guy. Managed to call himself an ambulance, told us where his papers were, and then passed out. Police have been notified.
What drugs did you administer?
None.
Okay, we're admitting him.
Goodbye.
Lena, do the paperwork.
What do we have here? Two gunshot wounds to the operation theater. Let me see his passport. Poor Tanya.
Good morning, honey.
What do you mean, honey?
What's that supposed to mean? After everything that's happened between us?
I remember coming to talk about my son.
What's the matter, Lebedev? Why are you in such a rush? Yevdokimov isn't home.
I really have to go. We'll talk about our son later.
Hi. Doctor on duty called me. I can handle this alone.
I didn't ask for that.
All right. Go get some rest. Katya will be my assistant. What do we have?
How did it go?
Oh, you should have seen him, love. He bought it. He really bought it all.
You sure?
Of course. How are you doing?
Risik drank so much. He will never remember when I left him. He'll definitely confirm we spent the night getting wasted. Wait. What if someone sees us?
Who? I gave the help the day off. 'Cause I'm the boss here now, honey. We have finally pulled it off.
Tanya, hi. How's Yevdokimov?
Hasn't woken up after the surgery. Coma. Sonya, I'm gonna go. I'm so exhausted.
Hi.
Hi. Why won't you pick up your damn telephone? I must have called you 100 times. They brought in Tanya's husband with gunshot wounds early this morning. I've been calling her, but she's not picking up.
What, a gunshot? Is he alive?
He's in a coma, critical condition. Do you know where she lives? We need to get a hold of her. Are you okay? You want to explain that?
Sonya, let's sit down. Sonya, I don't even know how to tell you.
Tell it to me straight.
Tanya, she called me yesterday. And said that her son is mine.
What do you mean? What about her husband?
He doesn't know. She messed with the terms and dates. Basically, they're fighting right now, and he's threatening to take the kid away from her. And she called me in tears and begged me to come over and help. I went. And then I woke up in her bed. I don't remember anything. I don't know what happened. I think maybe she drugged me. Now it turns out someone shot her husband too. Nothing happened. Between us, Sonya, trust me.
You said you don't remember anything.
Afternoon. Does Andrey Lebedev reside here?
I've known this man for many years. He couldn't have done it. It's simply not possible.
Listen.
I don't know what's happening.
Listen, I've explained it already. I'll explain it again. This car was recorded by surveillance cameras near the victim's house right around the time of the attack.
Witnesses, take note.
I recommend he gets a good lawyer.
That's not mine. I've never owned weapons.
Mr. Lebedev, you're under arrest on suspicion of attempted murder. Get him into the car.
Sonya, I swear I didn't do it.
Is that your car?
Yes.
And you're wearing the same clothes? Ballistics analysis confirms that Yevdokimov was shot with the pistol that was found in your car, with your fingerprints all over it. How do you explain that?
I didn't kill him.
All right. If you don't want to admit the obvious, let's try another way. Where were you at the time of the murder?
Yevdokimov's house. His wife asked me to come over. Tatiana.
When did you leave there?
In the morning. She can confirm that.
Of course, she can confirm that.
Sonya, listen. If he decided to get with her again, let him find his own way out of it. It's so easy saying you don't remember anything.
But he's never lied to me.
Oh, please. Men are all the same.
You know perfectly well that's not true. You and I are just unlucky.
I guess. I can't argue with that.
The only thing I'm sure of is that he didn't kill anybody. he couldn't have done it. Something is off here. I feel it. We have to help him, Vasya. Find a lawyer? I can testify if that helps.
All right. If you want it this much, then there's this lawyer who really owes me.
There she is. Tatiana Maximovna.
Good day, ma'am. Zuev Alexey Ivanovich, prosecutor's office.
Hello there. Is something wrong?
Last night, a criminal broke into your city apartment and shot your husband.
Igor? Is he dead? No, I can't believe it. I should have died instead of him.
He's alive, but he's in a critical condition.
I want to go see Igor immediately. Where is he?
He's currently at the Central Hospital. He's in a coma. They won't let you see him. It's very strange you weren't notified.
I must have not heard them calling. I took a sleeping pill, and he was all alone there, and... Do you know who tried to kill my husband yet?
We have a suspect, Andrey Lebedev, but he insists he was with you last night.
I knew it. I could feel it. That it was never going to end well.
What wasn't?
Well, you see, Andrey and I had an affair a long time ago. He dumped me when he found out I was pregnant. Then luckily I met Igor. He decided he would raise Artem. Andrey, I'm not even sure how he found out about his son. He started to blackmail me. I got scared. I told my husband everything.
And then?
He and Andrey worked on a project together. Of course, Igor cut all business ties with him right away. Andrey went to him and immediately started a fight. And of course, my husband threw him out of the office right away. Then Andrey came here after that and threatened me.
So Lebedev really did come to see you?
That's right. Last night. First, he begged me. He wanted me to forgive him. And then he started to come on to me. And then I kicked him out, and where he was after that, I don't know.
Tell me, was Lebedev aware that you had an apartment in the city?
No. Oh, yes. Yes. I think he went there once with Igor. My husband forgot some paperwork there.
How come Lebedev ended up with the keys to your apartment?
I don't know.
Where's your set?
Let me have a look.
And do you live here?
Yes.
Where were you last night?
Last night at my friend's, Ruslan Gutsko. We were celebrating him being discharged from the hospital. And this morning I came here. Sometimes I drive Mrs. Maximovna.
No. But they were definitely in here. No, did Andrey really come here specifically for the keys? He came out into the hallway and I stayed in the room.
I see. I won't take any more of your time. I'll keep you posted as we go.
I'll walk you out.
No need, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All the best. How is it possible that Igor is still alive? Who called him an ambulance?
Okay, car and apartment keys.
Is he definitely dead? Did you check?
How was I supposed to check? In any case, he'll bleed out before anyone is able to find him.
So you're gonna have to finish what you started.
Are you crazy? I freaked out so bad shooting him, my hands are still shaking. No, never again.
Ilya, sweetie, it's not hard. I'm going to go to the hospital and find out which room he's in. And then you'll come in the night and shut off his oxygen. Everybody will think he died on his own. What if Yevdokimov wakes up and remembers who shot him?
He never saw me.
I don't know, honey. I wasn't there. Why risk it like that? You don't want to go to jail, do you? So get it together then, honey. Tomorrow, wealth awaits us along with freedom. Everything we've been dreaming of. What we risked so much for, my love. Just one last step is left.
Can I help you?
Yes. I wanted to tell you about the catheter. Back during the surgery, it was planted on purpose by Katya.
Planted? What for?
So, well, Kostomarov asked her to. Well, he and her, you know what I mean. I was afraid to tell you at first. My mom has been sick, and I didn't want to lose this job. But now I understand. I can't stay silent anymore.
Thank you, Tanya. I will not give you away, don't worry.
And another thing. About the surgery. I don't know what I should do.
Telling the truth is the right thing to do.
Yeah, right. So, during Yevdokimov's surgery, Kostomarov couldn't find the damaged vessel. I offered to call you in, but he refused. And then he yelled at me. Problem is, while he was looking for it, the patient's BP plummeted. Respiratory depression and coma. Sonya, I'm going to go to the chief physician right now and...
Good afternoon. Honey? My sweet Igor, how could this happen? Sonya, wait. Thank you so much. You saved his life. Please tell me, is there anything I can do to help? Money, drugs, I'll do anything.
Your husband is in the care of head of department Kostomarov, so you'll need to take it up with him, Tanya.
Thank you. Sonya. Sonya. Did I do something to upset you?
I know that Andrey spent the night with you, and that your child is his.
Yeah, that is how it worked out. You know, we used to love each other, but now...
It is your life, your relationship. I just don't get the whole repentance act at the reunion and this performance
But
here.
wait, Sonya. You didn't let me finish. Yes, Andrey is my child's father, but I didn't tell him about it. I wasn't even going to. He found out himself somehow. He started blackmailing me. demanding money. And you know what? I would have paid. I would do anything for Artem. But he wanted me to sleep with him as well. Of course, I refused. And then he tried to kill Igor.
That makes no sense. I don't believe you.
You don't get it. He's a psycho. You haven't known him for as long as I have. He's not the person you think he is. Sonya, we are both his victims.
I don't want to continue this pointless conversation.
And that's it. I remember nothing else. After that, when I woke, it was morning. Can you question Tatiana about this?
You see, that's the problem. They already questioned her. And Tatiana Maximovna claims the opposite. She says you left well before midnight and threatened to kill her husband.
Me? Threatened? That's impossible.
Sonya, get here now. Urgently. Our patient, Yevdokimov, is in a really bad state. And Valery Nikolaevich won't pick up.
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
I'm Igor Petrovich's nephew.
You can't visit him at this hour. Go home.
Where are you taking him?
Another operation. Call in the morning. We have internal bleeding and aortic rupture. How did you miss that? Clamp. Another clamp.
Kostomarov freaked out about the coma so bad
Desiccate.
that he just up and walked out on him.
Prep for anastomosis.
Well, how did it go?
It didn't.
What do you mean it didn't?
It didn't. They took him away for more surgery from under my nose. Maybe it's for the best. He'll croak on his own.
Are you an idiot? And what if he doesn't croak? Then we will both end up behind bars. Just do something for once in your life.
And what exactly have you done? All you've done is run your mouth, and all the dirty work's on me.
Changed your tone, huh, darling? All right, then. I will handle it.
Svetlova set it all up. She's going to kill your patient and then tell the whole hospital it was your fault.
Why the hell are you operating without me? Who do you think you are?
You missed an aortic rupture. He began bleeding internally. They called you and you wouldn't pick up. What was I supposed to do? Wait for the patient to die?
Oh my god. My god, Sonya. I'm sorry. This is the end. I completely lost my mind. Ever since you left, I can't operate. I keep on thinking about you. That's why I keep making mistakes.
I see how you think about me. You want to wipe that lipstick off? I thought it was weird that someone would come to visit their family so late. And he looked kind of guilty.
Why didn't you call security?
I had no time. My patient was dying, but I did make him leave. And then later, I remembered that I had seen a very similar tattoo somewhere.
Yeah, I've read what you wrote down.
I'm sure this isn't a coincidence. Someone is trying to frame Andrey.
We'll look into it.
Hi.
I was afraid you'd never... Thank you so much.
I haven't done anything special.
Agatha says it was you that found the lawyer. And spoke to Alexei. You have no idea how much that matters to me. I keep thinking about what really happened that night. Tanya just wanted to frame me. It was all a plan to set me up for killing her husband.
But why would she do that?
I don't know yet. But I'm the perfect person to take the fall. Airtight motive.
I've been thinking a lot about why this could all be happening too. There are too many coincidences. But I believe you. Trust me.
I've scanned everything in. I'm going to create a catalog so it'll be easier for you to find anything. It's done.
Hi.
Pavel, good afternoon. How's your wife?
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Vasya, look. I was wrong. I agree. Who doesn't make mistakes? Vera and I are getting divorced. I keep on thinking about you, like I'm a teenager. I'm sorry. Give me another chance.
No, Pavel. Relationships that start with a lie? I don't believe in them. So then, there's no reason to continue. Thank you very much for helping Sonya and Andrey. I hope you're not going to charge them.
Well, yeah. I just lost it at the hospital there. Rissa can barely breathe and those doctors won't move a finger. I gave them a scare. I already paid a fine for that, and I have a permit for the gun.
What were you doing last night in the ER of the Central Hospital?
I was visiting Uncle Igor.
At night?
As soon as I could. I spent all day working. Bring this, deliver that.
Where were you at the time of the attempt?
Look, I've already told you this twice. I was at Russik's. He can confirm that.
Agatha called me crying. And Pavel says there's nothing he can do at all. The investigators are taking the case to court. What if he really goes to jail? I just don't know what else I should do now.
You have done everything you could. And you saved Yevdokimov's life. I'm sure he saw something and he's going to testify. We just have to wait for him to wake up.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I don't think his wife is interested in that. I happened to see her fixing her makeup very carefully as soon as she left his room. A genuinely dejected person wouldn't care about how they looked. That means she just pretended when she cried by his bed.
That is true. A loving wife wouldn't care about her makeup.
Tanya obviously really doesn't want Yevdokimov to talk. Maybe she sent that relative of his on purpose to finish him off.
That means they're going to try again soon. And then...
Pavel, good afternoon. We've just come up with an idea. Could you help us get in touch with the investigator, please?
Hello, Tanya.
Hi there.
Wow, you're making it look so easy. It must be really difficult.
Not particularly. There are some patients that even take their own shots. Do you want me to show you? I think it could be useful for when your husband gets better and needs care at home.
Thank you. I want to take care of Igor myself, so it'll definitely be useful to know how.
Here, look. Sink the needle into the vial.
Uh-huh.
And then we fill the syringe. Then we must do this. It's very important to not let air get in the vein. It could block circulation and cause an air embolism. If you don't notice that on time, the patient could die.
I had no idea a simple shot like this could be so dangerous.
Don't worry, Tatiana Maximovna. Your husband will be just fine. The doctors are doing their rounds today, and he's about to wake up.
I really hope so. Would it be okay if I stayed the night with Igor? He'll wake up, see me, and cheer up.
Unfortunately, that's not allowed. But don't worry, our staff are highly qualified and attentive. Professional personnel.
Who's on duty today?
I am.
Then I'm reassured, Tanya.
Your place or mine?
Go home, Katya. I just need to be alone.
What's that tone?
I said go home, Katya.
Valera, I'm tired of you taking it out on me. Sort your own problems out and don't come to me anymore, got it?
Intern Shapovalova, you will respect the chain of command and make sure I don't see you again. Please.
Fine. No problem, I will. But you're making a mistake, Nikolaevich. Big mistake.
Before injecting air into the catheter, you need to make sure it's inside the vein.
What? I did nothing.
Of course not.
I just came to visit Igor. You can't prove anything.
Tanya Maximova Yevdokimova, you're under arrest. For the attempted murder of your husband. Hold out your hands. Hands!
How are you feeling now? I'm very grateful for your help. Thank you.
Thank you, Sofia Mikhailovna. To be honest, I doubted the success of this plan right up until the end.
Me too. I can't even imagine what would have happened if Igor had not woken up yesterday.
I want her in jail. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
This is for you.
What's the occasion?
No occasion.
Okay! Go and wash your hands right now! We're hungry!
Aye, aye, sir.
I've been thinking. It's hard to believe someone is capable of that, you know?
That's right.
Imagine if they actually pulled it off.
Don't think about that. Because they didn't. And that is thanks to you.
What are you going to do now?
Start my own business. I'll build houses. And I've been thinking, how about I marry the most wonderful woman in the world.
Are you proposing to me?
Provisionally.
All right, then I'll wait until you do it for real.
Okay.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Sonya Mikhailovna, I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm asking you to be my wife. Sonya, this is a good time to say something.
Yeah? Yes, of course I will.
Hey. Have you thought about my offer?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I agree that Artem would be better off with you and Sonya.
Yevdokimov wouldn't mind. After all, he's the father officially.
He wouldn't. He never really gave a damn, least of all now.
Tanya, you've made the right decision. We will do our best to give him a happy life.
Andrey. I'll still be his mom, won't I? Please. I know you'll never be able to forgive me. Please bring Artem to visit. At least sometimes. I am all alone. Ilya betrayed me. He let me take the fall to get a lighter sentence. And I never wanted to hurt anybody. Really. I just didn't know how else I could be happy.
All right, I'll bring Artem to visit you.
Forgive me for everything.
Are you my real father?